Welcome to the Weather Centre on Thursday morning, where the day starts off with some fog along the eastern escarpment of Mpumalanga, Limpopo and even parts of KwaZulu-Natal. We're also expecting a mostly cloudy day with a possibility of rain along the east coast, with some drizzle extending over the eastern part of Mpumalanga. A band of isolated to scattered thundershowers will form over the northeastern part of South Africa on Thursday, with a partly cloudy and warm day for the Eastern Cape, with fine and dry weather continuing over the western part of the country and a particularly hot forecast in the west. The South African Weather Service have issued a warning for a high fire danger rating, with favourable weather conditions for the spread and development of runaway fires over parts of the northern and western Cape indicated in the shade of red. You'll see the highest probability of thunderstorms over the eastern interior, with a 60% chance of thundershowers over parts of Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal and the Free State, isolated though as we head towards the northwest, as well as Gauteng and parts of Limpopo, with a 40% chance of rainfall along the east coast and the possibility of drizzle in between. We're forecasting a high of around 40 degrees for Uppington and Vredendal, 37 as we head into Springbok, 33 degrees for Cape Town, Sutherland and Mahikeng. We head into the mid-30s over the central part of South Africa. A warm day for George with a maximum of 29 degrees, 27 for East London, Richards Bay and Bombela, and a high of around 30 as we head towards Gauteng. Along the west coast, good beach conditions are expected from Alexander Bay through to Lambert's Bay, with a moderate southeasterly wind for Alexander Bay and more of a light southwester for Namaqualand. Fresh southerly winds are forecast for Langebaan, so moderate beach conditions there, with a 2-metre southwesterly swell and a wave period of 13 seconds along the west coast. In the southwest, a fresh southerly wind is expected for the Cape Town Atlantic side, more of a southeaster though of around 25 kilometres per hour from False Bay all the way through to Cape Agulhas. In the southwest, we can also expect a southwesterly swell, and that's at around 2.5 metres with wave heights between 3 and 5 feet. Along the south coast, we can expect good beach conditions for Mussel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, with a southeasterly wind of around 20 kilometres per hour, more of a fresh to strong easterly wind for Jeffreys Bay and Port Elizabeth, with a 2-metre southwesterly swell and wave heights between 2 and 4 feet. Along the east coast, poor beach conditions are expected due to the possibility of rainfall, and we're expecting a strong east-northeasterly wind for East London. Fresh winds are expected for the Wild Coast and Durban, with a moderate northeasterly wind for Richards Bay, and along the east coast, we're expecting a 2-metre easterly swell with a long swell period of 14 seconds. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great Thursday.